Hi everyone, welcome to this video series we're doing on exam stress and anxiety. We're going to be doing a few of these videos, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any new episodes. So today's video is an introduction on what we mean by exam stress and anxiety, what these things are and how we can manage them. In school, we spend a lot of time teaching you skills for maths and English and science. We teach you how to play instruments and sketch still lives, how to calculate percentages and run experiments. All of these are academic skills that can help you function in the world. Unfortunately, we spend very little time teaching you how to deal with things like feelings of failure, how to deal with the pressure of exams, or what to do when you're feeling completely overwhelmed. These are emotional skills rather than academic skills, and having them makes high-stress situations like exams a lot easier to deal with. Not having them can make life difficult now and in the future after you leave school. This first video is an overview of what you need to know about your own brain and how to build an emotional skill set that can get you through your exams. The first thing I want you to think about is how the brain learns its responses. It learns by repetition. The more times you see something, the more the brain thinks that it's true. It's because repeated exposure is the way the brain actually forms its neuronal pathways. For example, let's say the response you most often see to getting things wrong has mostly been anger. Maybe your parents get angry when they make a mistake. Maybe your teachers get angry at somebody when they get something wrong in class. The more times you see the response, the more your brain will learn that anger is the appropriate response to getting things wrong. The next time you don't know something in an exam, you may become angry with yourself. Even if you know logically that getting frustrated in the middle of an exam isn't going to help you pass it, your brain cannot undo the years of repetition in that one moment. Your own anger at yourself then reinforces the idea that anger is the correct response, and the cycle continues. An emotional skill set teaches you methods to stop reinforcing the emotional responses that are negatively impacting your life. In the long term, this can allow you to replace them with more positive perspectives if they are repeated often enough. Before we continue, I want to make it clear that this video series is not about shutting down thoughts or feelings by force. Firstly, it doesn't work. Force in a single moment cannot override years of learned behavior. Secondly, it creates its own harmful patterns. If you continuously reinforce the idea that certain thoughts or feelings are not allowed, your brain will learn to repress them regardless of when you actually need them. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. They're all useful in some way, but they can make things difficult if we're overwhelmed by them when we're studying or when we're sitting in an exam. So throughout the series, I'm going to lead you through a variety of exercises to help feelings of anxiety, feelings of stress, low confidence, trying to do too much in too little time, and low motivation or procrastination. We'll be using different methods to manage each, and the methods can often be reapplied to different emotions. So if one doesn't work for you, go ahead and try another. That's it for today. Remember to follow us on social media at SnapRevise for daily tips and tricks on how to get through your GCSEs and A-levels. To find out more about how we can help you score better grades, go ahead and go to snaprevise.co.uk to learn more. Thanks for watching the video. Click here to see the next video in the series, and click here to see the rest of our YouTube channel.